I think everyone's really excited about the return of international rugby. It's been a little while since the Rugby World Cup, and everyone's can't wait for it to start again. I mean, the Qantas Wallabies in the Castrol series is going to be an amazing series, playing against Scotland on the Tuesday, the 5th of June, and then playing 3 test matches in a row against Wales. And Wales have been a wonderful team, and obviously played them in the World Cup playoff game for 3rd and 4th, and then beat them again in the Autumn International. So a great opportunity for Wales to come over here, and they've got a very good team. Yeah, I think it's going to be difficult to pick the Wallaby backline, especially there's been a few injuries, but if everyone is fit and raring to go, you would think that Robbie Deans would go with Will Genia at 9. Quade Cooper, if he comes back from injury, and play 1 or 2 games before the Test series, at 10. And then James O'Connor probably at 12. I'd like to see him at 12 to see him get his hands on the ball. So that'll be a pretty close selection between James O'Connor and Pat McCabe at 12. Adam Ashley Cooper for mine at 13. Digby Ioane certainly will hold down one wing position. The other wing spot is probably up for grabs. You'd think maybe a Dom Schipperle. Bit of a bolter there on the wing, and then Kurtley Beale at 15 has been in sensational form. I think the Qantas Wallabies, to ensure success in the June Test matches, really need to embed a really strong foundation for the year. They've got some wonderful players, and to come off the back of the World Cup now and galvanise the team together from 5 teams in Super Rugby, have the leadership of James Horwill back there, Will Genia as well, and for Robbie Deans to take this side to a new level in 2012 is really important. I think the biggest threat that Scotland poses is their unpredictability. You just don't know which side will be there on the day, and for the Wallabies to, similar to how they maybe took on Western Samoa last year, is complacency. That's probably the biggest threat for the Wallabies, is complacency from their own ranks. I think the biggest threats that Wales pose is their halfback, Mike Phillips. I believe he's probably the best halfback in the world. Will Genia is not far behind him. Mike Phillips showed in Rugby World Cup 2011 he is a fantastic player, and he leads his team really well. He's like a 9th forward, and he adds extra spark in the back. So Wales will be very, very hard to beat because they've brought out a very strong team. Well, the Castrol Edge Rugby Test is going to be a fantastic 4 Test matches, Scotland and 3 against Wales. I think they'll be tough against Scotland on the Tuesday night in Newcastle, and then the first game in Brisbane against Wales will be a cracker at Suncorp Stadium, probably pretty close to being sold out. So a great occasion for everyone to get behind the Qantas Wallabies early in the season.